太麺ですね。はい。いいものになります。
So that was Hama Momiji, a tonkotsu-gyokai Tsukemen ramen shop near Yokohama City, a little bit south of it in the Kanai Sakuragicho area, which is also known as a little bit of a red light area, fun party area with a lot of good ramen shops. And Hama Momiji has a couple of interesting features, and maybe the first one that will pop up when you search and do some research about this shop is that it's one of the few female owner run shops. So the owner is I would say like around 30-ish year old woman that runs the shop already for like 5 years. And that is still quite the rarity here in Japan. I only know a handful of shops that can claim to even have women working in the shops. So it's even more rare to have an owner who is female. But that is maybe not the only thing why you want to go to this shop. First of all, it's a quite stylish shop on the inside, and they are making all their noodles themselves. And you can see actually in the shop there is a big noodle machine. I'm not sure if it's a Yamato or what the brand is, but it's a huge noodle machine, and they're offering their noodles in different varieties, in different styles, and different cuts, thicknesses. And you see on the wall there is like all the pictures and of all the styles you can get, from really thin and then hand massaged ones to like really thick ones and thick and flat ones. And this time I went for the thick and flat ones. I'm a big fan of flat noodles somehow. And yeah, they were really, really good. I kind of want to go back and try the different styles. They had like some thin ones that were hand massaged, a little bit like kitakata style noodles that look really interesting. And I'm sure it would work really well also with their tonkotsu-gyokai Tsukemen soup. And a little bit to the soup itself, it's a little bit more on the sweeter side, but as you would expect, one of the really thick and heavy Tsukemen soups. So a little bit more in the style of a warito or a tomita or michi. Yeah, but a little bit more on the sweeter side compared maybe to a couple of those other shops. Other than that, they have like a lot of condiments on the counter, so you can really make the bowl your own and change things up while you're slurping away. And another thing to note is, this is probably the first time I've seen this, is that they have some spiced up tenkatsu, so drippings from tempura on the counter, which I think is quite nice. If you add it to your soup or to your noodles, you get some crunch there and also some flavor. And what I really liked was like adding some of that at the end after all my noodles were gone, just basically filling the soup up with the tenkatsu. They get a little bit soggy, but they keep some of the crunchiness, and then just ladle that out. If you're not a big fan of tenkatsu, you can also get a mini bowl of rice for like 50 yen, which is, I don't know, like 40 cents or something like that. So that is really nice to really soak up and really polish your bowl. Or you do the classic soup wari. I also got to try that, and it's a nice katsubushi dashi with a lot of yuzu, so you get like a nice yuzu freshness kick at the end after a heavy bowl of tsukemen. Yeah, and overall, I would say it's a very recommendable shop in Yokohama if you're in the area and if you like tsukemen, and if you're really into like those homemade style of noodles. Yeah, if you like those noodles that are made in the ramen shops, then that might be a store you want to consider to visit. And that's all from me for today. If you like my videos, click like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.